Hello. I have returned after a very long time. It's a little loud for me. Just tone that down a little bit. Alright. So, it's been so long. I don't remember where we were when we left off. I know that we were about to head into this doorway here, but it's honestly been so long that the context of it is kind of out the window for me. But nonetheless, we are going to press forward and continue our adventure. If I remember how to press the right buttons, of course. Hey Chris, how's it going? Hello there, big boy. Oh, he doesn't want us to touch them. Sir, I'm sorry, we have to. I guess, man, that's Gretel.
There's dozens of them!
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light.
Oh, it's been so long since I played this game.
I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
Well, yeah, what do you think I'm doing? Please. I would like to kill all your small friends.
Oh, you're funny. I'm gonna start crying here.
Oh, I forgot about Tyran. Just some weird grumpy dude who keeps yelling at Kaine. Hello, I would like to kill you. There we go. Solid team attack.
Have you felled the beast?
Oh, now you're sad about people's friends dying?
This is one stubborn son of a bitch.
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Hey there, sunshine. You ain't feeling bad this week, are ya? Ain't no turning back now. You got a lust for blood. Embrace the slaughter.
Dude, I've been embracing the slaughter my whole life.
Ain't that right, Kaine?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, one more cutscene and then I believe this fight's over, unless they throw something new at me.
Kaine!
Throw back to that.
Oh, you're kidding me!
Thanks for the concern, Tyran.
Heine!
Alright, now we're gonna properly kill this guy, hopefully. Just as nasty the second time. And down she goes. There we go. They got 1 kill, we got 1 kill, everything's good.
Kaine! Are you alright? Kaine!
I fear there is little we can do for her.
No! Kaine!
Well, rip. I'm sure she's fine.
What is happening?
It's all over for you, sunshine.
Kaine! Kaine!
Interesting how she completely changed outfits.
It's Kaine's shade!
With no other choice, we must strike it down.
Kaine! Come back!
Girl, come on.
Now, pin her down.
Well, what do you think I'm doing?
Kaine, please! Come
There we
back!
go. Just beat the absolute shit out of her, and then she'll be back to normal. That's the plan. See, look, she's fine.
Kaine! Kaine!
Kaine!
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with... We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So don't you dare leave me!
You're gonna be fine, buddy. It's okay.
All right. Stop crying. And thanks. I'm all right.
All right.
Over there.
Hello, let me pick up the thing.
And what is
Oh yes,
this?
the stone fragments.
It's me. It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
How remarkably useless of you.
Okay, so again, we're just kind of going through more of the same at this point. This second playthrough hasn't had as much this hasn't had as much new to it as the
I
others.
think this here.
Hold on.
I wrote this given that you there are
So we've
spaces
already
inside
gone
the
through
law,
all of
the
this.
and but
Oh, the memory tree.
Oh,
They're just shades.
it's a danger.
Yeah, well, you...
But how
Because she... The junk heap...
please be
Okay.
Oh, and listen. The villagers know
Okay, so again, this is all conversation we've had before, so we can skip this to some extent. It's kind of weird to me, because the first... Oh, we got a diary entry about the red bags. Yeah, NieR Replicant. Oh, are we...
Popola said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
you will forgive me if I...
Oh, okay, so it's not actually just skipping to it. Yeah, so NieR Automata had more variation to it in the first and second playthroughs. The first playthrough, you know, you're playing as 2B, you're going through all that. It's your first time through the game, everything's new. Second time, you're playing through as 9S, and you get all of the... You get to do all the same encounters, but with a new character and in some cases doing the stuff that, like, when they were separated, this is what he was getting up to, stuff like that. This game, so far it's been So far it's been the same as the first playthrough, but with a little bit of additional dialogue and a little bit of, like, we had a longer, like, visual novel segment. Or not visual novel, just straight up reading.
Dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare. I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Yo.
Oh, well,
The divine.
did you invest? Not and what? Well, I don't.
Weird.
Okay, so legendary tree, same deal as before.
We are the grass, the trees, the woods.
Why do we seem to?
You should talk.
As if.
Hang on.
Alright.
Is the dark entity that governs all memories. May the words form themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Alright, this again. It's words all... Okay, black, pure darkness painted over everything, words scattered here and there across the blackness, kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. This is wrong, whispered the tree in the voice of the wind through the leaves. This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed. Once long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Okay, so this is the same deal that we were reading before, as far as I can tell. Okay, so... So he tries to reject the black terror. That's what we need to remember. Terror is black. And deep blue eyes. The beast has red eyes. White smoke clears. Friggin' memory game. 23 companions. Red dragon. Okay, once again. The color of the Lost Envy was blue. I'm so bad at this memory game, I'm hoping that it works. How many were lost? Her daughter and 23 friends. Most important thing in the world, Yona, yet again. Alright, so nailed it first try that time. It's been a while, but I remembered the things that I had to remember. That was hell the first time I did it. I did not like it.
What's it? I never.
I don't care. I just want to...
With the tree, unless.
Okay, so perfect. We got that done.
Popola said...
Perhaps we.
All right. Oh, the junk heap. Honestly, depending on if it does a lot differently, I honestly might call it after finishing this version of the game, at least for on stream. I might do the other endings off stream, but for the most part this has been largely similar. Unless something real wild happens. Right, the exit is over here. Oh, that was the perfect turn onto the bridge. Exactly as planned. Come on. So many medicinal herbs, I don't need any of them. Alright. I'm gonna go see the brothers, and... Oh wait, no, wasn't it just one brother after the time skip? Classic.
Damn! Where'd they go?
Oh, this is...
Get him! Don't let him escape!
This is new. Pretty sure. Are we gonna die, Mom? My child. Yes. You're almost grown up now, my child. Stay strong. You must run now. Do you understand? Run as fast as you can. What about you? I'll challenge them and give you time to escape. Oh, what a loving ghost parent. Well, off she goes.
Here! They're in here!
Dude, she's trying to buy you time to run. You should be running too. Stupid kid. Wait. Hello.
Who are you?
I'm Khalil. What's your name?
Military defense robot, P-33.
Oh, we love
You are an
P-33.
intruder. You must be eliminated. Error. There is something leaking from your eyes.
I'm crying, you big dumb robot. I miss my mom.
What is crying? Who is Mom?
Doesn't matter. I can't see her ever again because she's dead.
My creator
Yikes.
is also dead. He perished hundreds of years ago.
Hundreds of years ago? Really?
74 years, 10 months, 14 days, 4 hours, and 43 minutes. 44 minutes.
Wow, very precise count after 874 years, 10 months, 14 days, 4 hours, and 44 minutes. Aren't you
I
lonely?
am incapable of being lonely, or missing others, or crying.
I'm crying because I don't want to die.
You will die.
If the humans catch me, they're gonna kill me.
Why will they kill you?
And then it just cries. Classic.
I will not permit the humans to kill Khalil.
Also, wait, the robots can understand the shades?
Military defense robot P-33 will protect you.
Oh, we all know how that worked out. You're gonna help me?
P-33 is charged with defending others. P-33 will defend Khalil.
Yeah, that'll go well. Oh, hooray. Thanks, robot. And since we're friends now, I'm gonna call you Beepy. That's a cute nickname. I can't wait to kill Beepy and Khalil. Should I feel bad about that? I don't know if I should feel bad about that.
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
Oh.
I'll be fine.
Oh no!
Huh?
Look out!
Huh?
Well, good going, kids. Dumb idiot.
Huh?
We all knew it was coming.
Jacob! Oh god, this can't be happening! Jacob! Jacob!
Yeah, no, he's dead.
No!
You shouldn't have just run off. Oh, and also here's BB. Just standing there menacingly. Wow, that was scary.
The noise of the intruders caused the structure to fail. They should have proceeded with more caution.
The noise didn't cause the structure to fail. The kid started kicking shit around.
One intruder has perished.
Oh, that's terrible. I don't think they were chasing me. They seemed nice. Today, Devil said that Kaine is put together in all the right places. I don't know what all of that means, but I want to be like that when I grow up.
The junkie.
Dude, I mean,
Perhaps we should speak
Devil
to
is
the
not
brothers.
wrong.
They might know something about this.
Kaine is put together in all the right places. What's up, kiddo? Remember when your brother died?
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
Oh, he did.
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. All
Okay,
I've
so
just-
again...
Wait, I thought...
Yeah, so once again, it's all the same conversation.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. I can repair
Wait.
it.
If you'll fix it.
I'm gonna need only the real big... Also, here's...
Wait,
You got it.
wait a second. I was skipping past the dialogue, but I caught a very short mention of me questioning the fact that we already have the sword, and Vice telling me not to worry about it and just to accept it. Alright, well, we're gonna go in, we're gonna take the elevator. Oh, wait, rat. Yeah. You already possess the following item, memory alloy.
It's a shame about the older lad. He was
Wait,
but a child.
does that mean I can just go back?
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
Am I allowed to just leave? Or do I still need to go downstairs? I'm actually curious. I'm gonna go see the kid and upgrade the weapon. It's gonna be weird if they made me walk all the way in here. Oh, yep. So I just had to walk in and leave? Okay, ready? What's a ship?
A large seagoing vessel that carries freight and passengers over bodies of water.
Yay, you're so great, BP. You've learned so much.
You have taught me much, Khalil.
Also, has this robot just been vibing underground for 874 years?
You have helped to expand my vocabulary. You have instructed me in the ways of the outside world.
Well, there's tons of stuff I don't know either. Maybe we should leave here and go explore the world.
Because we are friends.
That's right. Yay, it's gonna be fun. Oh, this poor little shade has no idea what it's in for. The last thing you want is to go outside, buddy. You die in the sunlight. You're the weakest little piece of shit. Alright, yeah, so I genuinely did just have to walk in and walk back out. We good. Hey, remember me? It's been 1 whole minute.
That's some pretty... I'll start, and since you didn't...
Alright.
Well, this is gonna... No sense in you... That would...
Alright, so now are we good?
Maybe Pope...
Very well.
Alright, so we're gonna go see Popes. So I'm going to guess... Actually, I'm curious about that. So both times that I've played through, I've chosen to go here rather than go back to see Popola. I'm curious if I had gone back to see Popola first, if he would have upgraded the weapon for me right away. Because I think the intention with the way they split everything up was that they wanted me to get the weapon upgrade, but they want me to see Popola before I get the weapon upgrade given to me. So if I had chosen to go see Popola and then come to him, the weapon upgrade would have been immediate. But this way, I have met the requirements for upgrading the weapon, but he says it's going to take a while, so I need to go see Popola first, and then I'll go see him. In which case it would have been faster to go see Popes first on the way by. But here we are anyway. Alright, ready for more conversation.
Learned anything new?
You know, you were not. I just got.
Oh yeah, we have to go back to the Airy.
Sacrifice.
That's right.
You're a...
I'm a.
What do you...
The air and not...
I agree.
You're over... I won't... There's...
Well.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna go straight up murder all the people in the Airy. This is fine. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Alright.
The area, huh?
What's this?
All the way back to the Airy. So much walking around. Okay, so I forgot that the Airy was a step also before we got our weapon upgraded, so that probably wouldn't have done much to help. What's the path to the Airy? It's to the left over the bridge, and then to the left rather than to the right where we went to the forest. It's been a while since I've played this game, but I remember that one.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home?
Yikes.
Place is a shit.
That's a loaded question.
Ooh, the village. It's home to so many terrible widow memories, isn't it, Kaine?
Yeah, I'm actually, so I'm out of my apartment in Toronto. I'm actually back home now with my parents for a little while. And soon I'm actually going to be moving into my own house that I bought with my sister. So about halfway through October, we're going to be moving there. And then that should be my permanent setup for a while.
We do not desire needless conflict.
If we can continue to live with humans, then we can continue to live peacefully.
Oh, this... The area's going to hit a lot different when we can understand the shades. Because now that we can understand what they're saying, yikes.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
This is a very, very recent development, Kenton. Don't worry. Like we found out about it, or like we got the offer accepted like 2 weeks ago at most. It's all moving very quickly.
What should we do? What can we do?
Alright, so we're about to absolutely slaughter a village full of shades who seem to be trying to live on their own. I think the moral of the story here is that fear leads us to do things we probably shouldn't, considering the fact that we haven't taken the time to understand the Shades in the slightest, and they're probably going to attack us just because I'm here. They're like afraid of what I'm going to do to them, so they'll preemptively attack me. But if we had just let each other live in peace, we could have avoided all of this. Pretty sure, where are we going here? We're going up to Mayor's house. So up this ladder. Slowly but surely. Yo, the man in the golden house. Talk to me.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seemed.
You're the one who wrote the...
Okay.
It may be fun. Let us ask.
So yeah, we have like little to no... Can we get back over this way? Not sure if we can. I can give it a shot, actually. Nope, those do not let me land on them. Otherwise, that would have been the perfect way to get back, because I probably could have... Oh no, that's a much larger gap than I thought it was. Never mind. Alright. Now for real. I do hope we get dialogue from the Shades while we're slaughtering them. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Would you like to fight?
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
Hold on. Sorry about the noise there.
So, you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
Uh-oh.
You could say that.
Yeah, we're Kaine's friends.
Here to hunt Shades, are you?
No, not necessarily.
Our aim is to defeat every last one.
Bruh.
Every last
Okay,
one?
so I guess them attacking me wasn't completely unwarranted. Sir, can I request that you maybe don't? Okay.
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it, it's a trap!
I figured as much.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
For 1,000.
Oh, and now we're just killing people.
Welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it. Yeah.
Oh, Tyran, you're not helping.
The villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Hey, Sean, how you doing, my dude? Welcome. Thank you for the 5 months. Hey, Kaine. Oh, are we ready for this to happen again?
Get out of here! No way!
Thank you. This one is another creation of my mother's. She quilts like an absolute fiend, and we love that about her. I love when Kaine casually murders people. My mother is a legend.
No!
We love her. Stream is going well. It's good to be back. Kinda took me a little bit to get back into the swing of things, but we're vibing.
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is!
It doesn't seem like she's turning.
Sister.
Oh no, there she is. Child, you're about to have a very bad day. Oh no, we are. See, like, Okay, so first of all, I've played through this storyline once, so I know she's fine. But even if they do something to her later, I'm not sure I trust it. You know? Like, if they do more story on this route, and they do another, like, oh no, Kaine's in danger. Like, they faked her out twice in, like, 2 minutes. Or I guess it's been about half an hour, but still. It's a bit hard to get back into it once you have a bit of a break. Oh yeah, absolutely. I had to, like, remind myself how to play this game, honestly.
No, you've got to stop this. We're trying to save.
Villagers are under attack over
Oh,
there.
right. I forgot that this is where this goes. I was just ready to get the hell out of here. And then there's the giant space anus.
It's all over. This village's history.
You hate when characters have no armor? Yeah. See, like, look at these guys. The Shades, they know what they're doing. They're armored. Look at him. He's well protected. I just happen to be shredding that armor off. Goodbye, big boy. A hydrate from Sean? Thank you. This one's for you, buddy.
What's happening?
Alright. Let's take out the big black anus. And red. Hello? We're glowing now? Alright, now it's more of like a teardrop or a flower or something. Yeah, there he is. Oh, right, this is Super Smash Bros. World of Light.
By my pages, is this beast a shade as well?
Having armor means you won't get murdered so quickly? True. I'd love not getting murdered quickly.
We're gonna kill them all.
We've killed them all before. It's fine. I like that the further that we're... I can't tell if it's just on this route or if it's the further we get on this route that you can almost understand it more when it speaks. Like, I very much caught a where am I in that, like, growling. Hey, Big Tuna! How's it going, my dude? Welcome to the party.
Power of all those shades? It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us.
We're just gonna absolutely blast this loser. Hello, I would like to... I want to melee attack him, but he is definitely not in a position where it's safe to melee him. Oh yeah, you sense magic coming from the center of the eye? I would not have guessed, my dude. And yes, Sean, thank you for the shout-out. Much appreciated.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Of course they're actual people. It's fine. I want to slap this guy. He is too far away for melee attacks. Thank you for shouting me out. I really appreciate that. Super Hunfap, welcome. Oh, that guy was blocking those attacks. I should not have released it there. This is fine, this is fine. So super fun. I don't know how to pronounce words, apparently. But I appreciate you being here anyway. Hello, I would like to... There we go. I'm gonna break this guy. It is what I think it is? Perfect. Alright. I looked at it, and I read it, and I'm like, something about that. Oh right, we're nuking this thing. It's like a giant eyeball. Why is there always an eyeball boss in games? It's like eyes or hands.
Look out! Something's coming!
Oh, hello?
It's weak. weak point is
Or
located
both,
around
true.
the back.
Oh yeah,
Try
weak
attacking
point
it
is
from
around the
above.
back. Alright, we're just gonna go on a little adventure for a second while it's doing the Warlock Chaos Reach Super from Destiny 2.
I'll keep it busy.
Alright.
You should be able to attack from behind.
Keep up the good work, Emil. I definitely won't just be piecing out. Oh, kinda. May she rest in peace.
We must circle behind the creature at once.
Oh, we gotta go up one more layer. Yeah, I think I really like the outfit options that they give you in this game. Like, I haven't gotten many. I think these are the only outfits I've unlocked for them, but I know you can unlock other ones in other places.
Strike it in the eye.
There we go. Alright. I'm gonna slap your eyes out. Oh, imagine how hard you'd have to slap for that to happen. Just to remove somebody's eye from their entire face. Hold on, let's hit him with the funny charged moves.
Are you there yet?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm just charging up. This game... Oh, yep, there you go. This game and NieR Automata are both absolutely fantastic games. I think Automata right now is my third one of the two. Which makes sense, because it's the more recent one. They got to use what they learned from the original, and this is more of a remake of the original. But yeah, absolutely would 100% recommend both. And yes, I want Kaine to slap my eyes out too.
You beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
I just want Kaine to absolutely destroy me in any way imaginable, to be honest.
Come on, help me take it out.
I'm working on it. I'm literally doing 90% of the work. Hello? One shade? Alright, there we go. We do be out here simping for Kaine. And yeah, this game is visually fantastic. And I mean, it's... I think it's a PS4 game running on the PS5 in my case, but still, I don't think it's been like specifically upgraded for it. Nice, we love impaling the giant eye on our lasers. Oh, there's so much blood. Farewell, big eye. Alright, keep in mind, 2033 shit goes down. Is it a giant eye or a giant butthole? That's the question. I think that's open to interpretation, honestly. Emil's going Super Saiyan. And absolutely nuking the entire valley.
Emil! He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The
Oh, look at him go.
being deployed.
Dude's using Kamikaze. He's Hero from Smash Brothers.
Ain't good, sunshine.
Oh, the addition of Tyran's commentary. Just saying, oh fuck. Really upgraded this scene. It elevated it to the next level. It would not have been the same cutscene without him saying, oh fuck. You hate Sassy Book? He's alright, he's pretty good. I enjoy some of his sass later on. I think... Yeah, there's one thing later on in this run, we've already passed it in the first run, where he's like in a daze or something and Kaine snaps him out of it by calling him a little bitch. I guess that's more of a thing that I like about Kaine rather than him. Okay, uncontrollable magic. I have to protect the people I love. That was my only thought as I unleashed a magic powerful enough to destroy not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. Bruh. I have to protect everyone by slaughtering everyone. All of them. So many innocent lives. Also, yes, that emoji is all we need. She got the booty. Destroy, eviscerate, crush, kill. These are the dark impulses that overwrite all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Or maybe it's better to call them our instincts. Our instincts? Emil's dream rampage. The klaxon sounds from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Abort the experiment. Number 6 is out of control. Everyone get out of there now. Get out of here. The researcher's words are abruptly cut off as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams, the sound echoing off the walls of the laboratory until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they have just seen. Then a female scientist takes a step back and lets fly with a heartbreaking wail. But this is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cry suddenly brings forth a monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull, and it is massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room on all fours, bringing to mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched, starving beast. This creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6, also known as Halua. No, no, please stop. Oh God, save me, I don't want to die. One by one, the maddened cries of the researchers are silenced. If number 6 understands their petitions, it pays them no heed. Instead, continuing, I know how to read, its rampage of destruction and slaughter with a focus that borders on obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops. The alarms fall silent. And only then does the creature make a sound, howling out with an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. It's a sound that curses those who had dared bring such evil into the world, and yet one that also seems to be pleading for help. Dots. 3 lines thereof. 2 sets of footsteps echo in an otherwise silent corridor in the first level of the laboratory. One set belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained. The other belongs to a severe man in a long white coat. The man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrists. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey an exceedingly difficult one for a boy who cannot see. Excuse me. Could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded, and... Rather than stopping, the man only increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. Rude. This last humiliation proves too much, and the boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris, and causing a trickle of blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. I'm having a bit of lag, I keep rubber banding. That's not good. Hopefully it clears up soon? Fingers crossed? Agonized by the pain, the boy inadvertently opens his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange crackling sound before transforming into tiny white rocks. Close your damn eyes, roars the man. Yes, sir, stammers the boy as he slams his lids shut. He hadn't realized the blindfold had slipped off during the fall, but now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut so tightly that sparkles appear against the black of his vision. The boy is Emil, also known as number 7. He is a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze. Don't look at me, barks the man. Never look at me. I'm sorry, sir. I'm looking at the ground now, so if you just hand me the blind... Instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the floor with a heavy black boot. Sir, stop, you're hurting me. I told you to keep your eyes and your mouth shut, so do it. The man knows this boy, this weapon, could wipe him out with a single glance, and yet subduing him in this way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. Right then. On your feet. Let's move. Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid oozing down his face. The blood doesn't matter. The pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they'd set out for him to do. Second level of the laboratory is in even worse shape than the first. The environs are littered with rubble and rock, making the thought of a decent foothold laughable. When the man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained a deep red, he has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownies slathered in strawberry sauce. His stomach lurches at the thought, but when he attempts to avert his eyes, they land on the remains of a human being rendered into what could only be described as paste. The man blinks. His mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine exactly how many humans had to be sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, as if his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. Yeah, there really is a lot of text in this game. I wasn't ready for this much reading when I got into it, but here we are anyway. You can go the rest of your way on your own, says the man in a voice much weaker than he wishes it to be. I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human, you're a monster. With this, the man spins around and dashes back down the hall. Can I read the short novel real fast? I mean, so I can either read it out loud so you guys can hear what's going on, or I can skim through it and like not read it out loud at all. I can try and give you guys cliff notes as I go through. Because personally, I also want to get back to the fighting. So I guess it's your guys' call. Greg has read more in the last 10 minutes on a video game than I have in the last 10 years. Honestly, fair. Okay, so dude runs away. Emil's on his own. He's going downstairs to the monster that they're sending him to take care of. The monster is his sister. His sister is the number 6 that it was describing earlier, the monster that slaughtered all of the scientists that were experimenting on her. Yeah, so basically TLDR on everything that's happening is that the monster was Emil's sister. They kind of lost control of it. He has the power to turn things to stone by looking at them, so they're sending him in alone to basically destroy the weapon that they created. The writing is sublime. Like, they're very good at this. Oh, right, he doesn't even kill her, he just seals her away. Oh. And he's seeing her memories. Yeah, see, it's one of those things, because, like, this is fantastic writing. I love it. It's great. But it's also, I think it was at its worst when I went through the Forest of Memories, or whatever it was called, in the first run through, because there were, what, like 2 or 3 different sections like this that I had to read through all in a row. It probably took me like an hour just to get through that. It was, my goodness. And then the opening of this second route was, again, like another half hour of reading. Okay, so now we got the understanding that what happened here, where we nuked the entire friggin' valley all at once, was not just Emil's magic, that was the fact that he had kind of combined himself with his sister. And the last thing he wants to do is become an out-of-control weapon like she was, and have to be taken out by something stronger.
If it wasn't for you, I'd all be dead. We owe you.
So much reading, my goodness.
It's all right.
I want to play a game that has less reading soon.
Really?
TV is twice as fast. True. Alright, we got the sacrifice key fragment.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Alright. Pretty poggers that we nailed it. I could play Hotline Miami. Sean, do you want to see what Hotline Miami is like because you are unable to play it? Because I genuinely would play Hotline Miami. You have the first one on Steam? Okay, so see, that's what I'm confused about now, is... I guess we're gonna go see if a letter is arrived from the younger brother. You just can't play it. Oh, so you can have it in your library, but it won't let you actually play it. That's weird. Oh, right. Okay, that's why. For a second I thought, like, you were able to buy it, but it didn't let you play it for some reason. I was gonna be like, that's some real bullshit, because if they take your money but don't let you play the game, you can get Hotline Miami 2 with a global key. Also fair. But yeah, when you get your PC upgrade, actually, if you want... Yeah, Hotline Miami... Technically, yeah, they are banned games in Australia. They are contraband. But great games, either way. If you want, Sean, if you want to message me, because we talked about something earlier. If you want to message me an address that I could mail something to you. Oh, I need to go to my mailbox, not Popola. Message me now? Perfect. And I will, I'll get the logistics figured out and let you know what we're looking at.
You have a letter, it would seem.
Alright, perfect. I can go upgrade the weapon. Oh yeah, this is when we go in and kill a robot, I think. Send me your bank details or PayPal or something. Alright, will do. I'll shoot you a message once I'm done with the stream as well. The fast travel system, I don't think I've used it more than like twice, and it was just when it was like required to be used. Because it doesn't actually bring me to any of the places that I wanted to go any faster. It's just basically used for the spots that it's like mandatory to use it to get to. It's not a very fast travel system if you can't go to the majority of the places you need to get to. And I'm trying to go speedy here. I wonder what they do for speedruns of this game. Like, do they have some weird speedrunner tricks to get up on top of these things, or do they just have to take the same paths the rest of us losers use? But yeah, I would recommend, Sean, once you have your PC upgraded. Those are fantastic games. Almost overshot the door I was trying to get in. Hello, child.
Hey there.
Great.
Okay, weapons ready to go.
You know,
you were good.
I need.
Oh yeah.
I will. It's. I don't. Which the.
There's it.
And
we're good.
Okay. So yeah, now we go in and kill the Shade and the robot that have become best friends and want to go explore the world together. Wonder whether the speedrunners do similar clips to Skyrim. Oh, maybe. I'm not sure anything can... Oh man, speaking of weird angles and insane speed, I don't know if you've seen like Trackmania speedruns, but holy crap. There's some weird friggin' bugs in those games that result in ridiculous skips. If you haven't watched any videos on Trackmania speedruns, I'd recommend looking up Virtual. I'm just gonna put his name in the chat there. Look that guy up, and he's like a Trackmania speedrunner, and he talks a lot about Trackmania speedrunning and all of the weird shit that people do. He's very well versed in the game. Oh man, so Trackmania Nations Forever is like I think it's published by Ubisoft. It's like a racing game. But it's got incredibly precise physics. Like, if you... Like, some games with physics have some level of randomness to it, but with Trackmania, if you put in any specific inputs, it will work the exact same every single time you do it, as long as the inputs match. It's a very, very precise game. And it's funny because that's actually how they do replays too. They don't save it as like a video, they just save your inputs and play them back, so it's just the game playing it the way that you played it, and it always works the exact same. Oh wow, I really overshot that. I think I need to go that way. Maybe? I don't know which way I need to go. No, it might actually be that way. You know, it's a game that's been running for a very long time and has a very dedicated speedrunning community. And it's very fascinating to watch runs of it. I'm going to desperately hope that the path that I'm taking is the correct one. But I might also be entirely wrong. In fact, it's more likely that I'm wrong than that I am not. All these friggin' robots in my way. What is this, NieR Automata? Alright, send me to big room with robot, hopefully. No, this ain't the room. Where am I going? Am I drunk? I might be drunk. I might have to fight this room now that I've gone to it. Two types of games you love are the ones with hyper-accurate physics or the ones with completely BS physics. True. Well, they're really making it easy for me by just being very slow. And being easily targetable. I'm trying to think of what other really good, like, physics-based games I've played. I really enjoyed, Oh, right, Big Boy's here. I really enjoyed Besiege. I think that's a really fun one. Where you just build like siege engines and take down castles and stuff like that. Finally got your computer back from your dad. Pog, we love to see it. Speaking of what we love to see, bombs. And I gotta do some streams with my dad at some point. I got him into... Oh, no! I almost blew myself up. I got him into Destiny a long while ago. Oh, sir and or ma'am. Oh yeah, my dad's a gamer. I've been thinking about picking up some of the games that we used to play together and doing like a little nostalgia trip with him. See how that goes. I think I went the entirely wrong way when I came in here. I think I gotta go down here. Yeah, this seems accurate. Because I actually picked up a couple games that we used to play together. I just want to get through this section. GTA RP with my dad. Oh my goodness, that would be an experience. My dad's an absolute maniac sometimes. Played Untitled Goose Game on stream with your mom? I can't believe I missed that. I'm actually a little upset about that thought. I did get my mom into Animal Crossing this past Christmas. She's been playing like... She had spent the last like probably a decade playing like puzzle games on her Nintendo DSi. And so we were like, it's time she get an upgrade. So we got her a Switch and Animal Crossing, and she was very much enjoying that. First thing your mom asked you for in the controls was how to teabag. Your mom is a real gamer. The DSi was wild. Yeah, so I did go the wrong way the first time. Alright. Hello, big boy. I hope you are ready to be dead. He really didn't last long. It's okay, buddy. It happens to everyone from time to time. Dude, yeah, okay, the NieR games have absolute top-tier soundtracks. Actually, holy shit, I can't believe I haven't brought this up to anyone. Allow me to take a second. I got a thing. You may recognize 2B and 9S on this tiny little music box that I got. It plays the amusement park theme from the first NieR Automata. Is it? Oh, it doesn't actually pick it up. That's upsetting. My mic isn't picking it up, I don't think. But I got it for like 20 bucks. I was so happy when I found it. Oh yeah, no, that's absolutely true about Nintendo. They weren't the first ones to create... Oh, you could hear bits? Okay. I'll try and get like an actual proper clip of it later, and like maybe I'll post on the Discord later, but super cool. I love it. But yeah, like Nintendo, like they weren't the first to do motion controls. They weren't the first to do like more precise rumble, but yeah, like they get that technology and they use it really well. Thank you for the Discord shout out, much appreciated. Oh, you saw the Legend of Zelda one that you wanted to get? That's nice. Oh, where's my... Was this the door out of here? I think I want to go to Junkheap Depths. I think that's where I want to go to fight. I might be wrong. I might be right. There's only one way to find out. Oh, we love auto-locking on enemies. My goodness, Emil, chill out. They're already all dead. You too, Kaine. Really, I've got it under control. You guys don't even need to try. Okay. The door is locked and won't open. Classic. Floating kid is kind of schnasty on the sticks. He really do be. Emil for Smash? No, I would... Yeah, this is where we want to be. I would fight for 2B for Smash, but after May from King of Fighters was denied, she might not stand that much of a chance.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
What about Jimmy from WarioWare?
Don't know, don't care.
I'm
All that
actually not
matters is
super
that we
familiar
kill
with
them both.
WarioWare. I think really my first big exposure to it was seeing that first Alpha Rad Plus video. Sorry, Alpha Rad Deluxe. Times have changed. Wait. I feel like I don't want to be on the first floor. So I guess, sorry, what I'm trying to say is I haven't seen much WarioWare before, and I would like to correct that. So I'm not familiar with Jimmy. Oh yeah, this is where I want to be. Sick. We're gonna jump in the hole.
It seems we have found the entrance to our...
Right.
Are you mad?
Beats going...
Alright. 2 boss fights in a day? Let's go. The second boss fight... Oh, actually, sorry, this is 3 boss fights in a day. But the third boss wasn't what's coming up. It was trying to hit yes on the save option, apparently. I don't know how to read or menu. Alright. Time to fight Khalil and Beepy. Jimmy is a sports legend and musician. That sounds pretty wild. His girlfriend made him choose between disco dancing or her? He better have made the right decision. What's up, kid? Disco wins? Okay, he did make the right decision. Perfect. His favorite song came on and he couldn't control his body? I mean, that's just a mood. Don't you guys have that?
Intruder detected.
Plankton's rap from the SpongeBob musical? What a bop. I can't control my body either. His words to her were like, the rhythms made me do it, baby.
Looks like you found it.
I love that.
Oh, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
I'm just gonna beat the shit out of this robot.
Look at the shade!
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down!
Aim for the legs, you say?
Take out the shade!
Ow. Oh. Hold on, let's hit him with the funny things. BP, wait, that's enough. You're gonna be destroyed if you keep fighting. Oh, it's trying to protect BP. We're gonna straight up kill BP. That's just how it is. I don't want to be alone again. Rip.
Oh, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Oh, Kaine's second guessing herself.
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
Man, Tyran's really just popping off here, isn't he? Okay, now we can damage him again. I think when those dialogue sections are coming up, I physically cannot hurt it. Because I did a lot of damage, or a lot of hits and nothing happened. And then as soon as the dialogue was done, he went down like a sack of potatoes. Alright, BP. Get your upgrade. Starts playing Night Fever.
Exterminating.
If we knock off one of his wings, can we start playing One-Winged Angel?
This thing can transform?
His wings are already shattering. Stupid Icarus robot. Come on, you dummy. You barely even got off the ground. You really do be flying too close to the sun, though.
Look out!
BP, what are you doing?
Escape. Escape.
Oh, he's just trying to escape.
Go. See the world.
Nah, he dead.
Protect. Must fight.
You just thought it was best plot for an anime? Hear me out. There's this high school girl, but she's got huge boobs. Talking some serious honkers. A real set of badonkers. Talking some Dobon honkeros. But for real, what is... Shitposting aside. What is your idea? I am curious. Sorry, I just love that video every time I think about it. Oh wait, we're gonna kill the little shade buddy. Why is there two shades all of a sudden? Haha, he did. They quite literally only fight with the power of friendship. Nice. Excuse me, my soul form had a different weapon. That seemed unfair. Man's dual wielding.
Must defend my mission.
They assemble their squad, but only the protagonist ever fights. So how does the power of friendship work? I assume you're about to tell me. BP, I'm sorry, I'm not strong enough. I wanted to be with you forever. We just...
Together.
So, the ghosts are, or the shades are like what people used to, or what used to be people. So we just killed that child a second time.
Alone. BP. Cry.
Oh no, BP cry. If we kill him, he won't have to cry.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me!
Yeah, show BP how it's done.
Why did you have to be here? Why you? Why?
Basically just the boss fights and major shonen arcs, but they need a cheer squad to power up. Perfect. I love it.
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
Kid, just... You... It's already dead. We took care of it. You don't need to... You're just gonna hurt yourself.
From me.
Like
you killed my brother.
You already have... Is that one metal hand? Are you missing an arm already?
They'd still be alive.
Yeah, that's definitely a metal arm. You're gonna need a second metal arm soon, my dude. Your legs are probably fine, but like that hand is not gonna feel good in the morning. I feel for you. Anyway,
hey,
stop.
That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is
Imagine
dead,
having two metal
I can
arms.
forage wherever I want.
True.
Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons!
Dude, make a sword out of its corpse. How badass would that be?
Just leave it to me! Leave it all to me!
Look, we get it, okay?
Kid needs to chill out a little bit. He is emotionally stunted. That being said, he did lose his brother and his mother, so it's fine. But, you know, we're not going to talk about that.
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
Maybe thinking of the guy on Grandma's Boy with the metal arm?
Maybe it's just all he's
I am unfamiliar with Grandma's Boy, not gonna lie.
Revenge.
A hydrate from Sean. Thank you, my dude. This one's for you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I've seen the new Marvel movie. Like, Shang-Chi? Because hell yeah. Freaking love that movie. Unironically, I think one of my favorite Marvel movies now.
Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Like I've always been a fan of those really like high-paced, highly choreographed martial arts fights kind of movies. And they absolutely killed it. It felt very, for the first like 2/3 of the movie, it was very distinct from any other Marvel movie, and that's one of the things that I really liked about it, because as much as I do like the Marvel formula, I also like when they mix it up.
I've been thinking, why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
And yeah, visually, my goodness, the fight inside the skyscraper between Shang-Chi and I think that dude that like trained him, the dude with the mask. Or was it between him and his father? One of those two fights in the skyscraper with like the LED billboard behind them, like flooding the scene with like the pink light. That shot, chef's kiss.
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that.
Yeah, okay, that was the trainer? Alright. Oh yeah, because the dad showed up like in the middle of it.
Actually.
Oh yeah, the bus fight.
Look,
Just
it doesn't matter
just
what
the
a
whole
shade
thing.
is
I loved
or
it.
isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
Right. Sure.
What was the other thing I watched recently?
The idea of a shade trying
Oh, the
to
new
protect a
Suicide
robot is
Squad.
goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
That movie actually slapped. I had a lot of fun
If
with
the
it.
shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't know off the top of my head what my ranking is, but Shang-Chi is definitely in my top 3 Marvel, I think. And yeah, like I would say Suicide Squad isn't like the new Suicide Squad. It isn't a masterpiece by any means. But it is, in my opinion, one of the better movies that they have put out, and vastly superior to the first Suicide Squad. They really,
It's not gonna happen.
They really lucked out snagging Sean Gunn while he was kind of still in Guardians of the Galaxy 3 limbo.
You are no shade.
Dude knows how to make a movie.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, but a shade
There
is
was
not one of
a
them.
low bar set, but that doesn't excuse the fact that it was very enjoyable.
Shades,
King
for
Shark,
example, do not come equipped
fantastic
with such
character,
foul
love him.
and scurrilous mouths.
Peacemaker, again, fantastic character. Really excited for his series. I actually do want to see more of John Cena as Peacemaker.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole, book?
Kinda, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but books do not have assholes.
Don't worry, Kaine. If your shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
You will you? Thanks, Emil.
But no, Suicide Squad, pretty fun movie. Would recommend checking it out at least once. She is so crass. I think one of her threats, one of the first threats we heard from her when we first met her and we were helping her fight that one giant shade by her village. I think one of her threats was something along the lines of ripping out every one of that creature's teeth and shoving them all up its ass. And that was when I knew I was in love. What else was I watching recently? There was something I was watching recently, I think with my dad, that had the line, "If the shoe fits, shove it up your ass." Which is just a very unexpected statement, but I really liked it. That line always stood out to me.
Hey, Popola.
Ah,
Have you learned anything more?
I'm sorry.
Well,
Okay.
Well, can I?
Sure.
Oh yeah, I have to go do the ferryman quest. You've been almost exclusively watching One Piece? I always find it so hard to get myself to watch shows like that. That line is a very Cave Johnson line. True. I just need more things voiced by... I almost called him J. Jonah Jameson, because that's just what he is to me.
This feels alarmingly familiar.
The hell is his name?
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane...
This is gonna bother me.
Let us do our utmost not to get dragged
I almost don't want to
into
look
it
at
this
chat,
time.
because I want my own brain to come to the conclusion. Okay, Cave Johnson, Omni-Man, J. Jonah Jameson, J.K. Simmons. I just need more things voiced by him. Because he's just great in everything. You know, that's one of those things where, like, if something is like right on the tip of my tongue, I never want to look it up because I want to be able to figure it out myself. And so, like, I genuinely was not gonna look at chat until I remembered what his name was. So I'm glad that I got it. But yeah, he's just fantastic in everything. I really liked him in Whiplash. And okay, I guess by that I mean I hated him in Whiplash, but that was the point of his character, so... Dude, she does bring a bad rep to the JK gang. But, on the other hand, to help bump it in the positive favor, my junior kindergarten experience was absolutely fantastic, so I think that's 2 wins for JK. Yeah, no, hating him in Whiplash was absolutely the intention, so he did a fantastic job of making you hate him.
Yeesh.
How much sand did I eat?
What's that?
Well, let me just tell you, it is rough and coarse and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Oh no, it's the ship. Right. Dude, this was a spoopy experience the first time. It's significantly less so the second time through. Boy, oh boy, did it get everywhere. You are right, my friend. Sand did get everywhere. All up in my guts. I'd like to retract that statement, actually. Just the last little bit of it. As soon as I said it, I was like, maybe not.
Oh god, it's over.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just the guts part. We're just gonna retract that. Everything else is fine. It's just specifying that I didn't need
Shall
to.
we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Ooh. Well, we're moving on.
Hey there. Yeah.
Okay, so...
Say.
Yeah.
Man, he always automatically turns down getting the lady a drink. You want to hear more about my guts? They're very squishy, and the proper color that they should be. They all serve their functions.
Hard to believe a ship of this size managed to run
Please,
aground.
please do not start hashtag Ruguts.
What was that? Hey, is someone there?
Oh yes, we get
I
to
definitely heard someone cough just
we get to
now.
hear about the child now.
Maybe it's one of those kids from town? But where are they?
Just made eating this that much harder. I have... okay, so actually, I've heard about this. I have not seen the new Rugrats animation. I have heard that they are horribly cursed. But I think that was kind of part of their original intention. Like, they weren't exactly lookers in the original series, either.
Were you a passenger on this ship, maybe?
Although I imagine they might be extra cursed in this new iteration.
Hey, it's okay. You don't need to be scared.
Also, thank you for the Dark Dragon shoutout. He's a good friend of mine from high school. Plays Magic the Gathering, is very good at it. I am convinced that part of the reason he's good at it is because I was watching, because every time... that tournament that you did, every time I watched, you did well, and the one time that I didn't watch, you didn't do well. Am I remembering that correctly, Chris? So clearly I had a big impact on your Magic the Gathering skill. But no, genuinely, dude is absolute big brain when it comes to anything involving strategy and deck building.
Have become something of an attraction for the
I'm in awe at the
locals.
wrinkles in this man's brain.
Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
I don't remember what I'm doing. Because I got the... He genuinely is putting all his smooth brainers to shame. Okay, so we're getting more with these two now. Those Rugrats will haunt my dreams for a while. Okay, now I'm curious. Hold on. Like, okay. They are... I will say they're accurate to the original look. That being said, yes, they are absolutely horrifying. I think if they were going to translate it into 3D, that this is the best they could have done. But they really shouldn't have tried. Thoughts on Rugrats? I think the curseness of the old Rugrats was in the charm of the animation style. Nowadays, they're far too realistic, and my sleep paralysis demons. Honestly, fair.
Well, your cough seems better at least. Check it out. I brought you some bread today.
Man, Postman is going to die. It's a shame.
Oh, easy there. Jeez, you must have been starving. Well, look, no one's gonna take this from you, so just take it easy so you don't choke on it, okay?
Is dude chill with just leaving what he thinks is a human child that has no home and no one to support her? Is he chill with just leaving her in a washed up ship that could collapse at any minute?
So, what were you doing on this boat, kid? Actually, scratch that. First things first. I can't just
Lots of epic dark theories. It's been a long time since I've seen anything regarding the Rugrats, to be honest. But, yeah, no, there's always weird theories floating around, older shows like that. I would be curious to hear what some of those theories are.
Well, this is going nowhere fast. Let's, Louise. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Louise?
Just name the child.
I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think?
Do you think she even understands him?
Guess you're okay with it. Well, it's nice to meet you, Louise.
Like, is this dude just talking out loud and she's just sometimes responding to the sounds he makes? Damien brought a chick home with him. Oh, look at me go. It makes little chirps and follows me around, and it's just the cutest thing ever. Not the kind of chick I would have wanted to bring home, but that's fine.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is
Main one is that all the kids are figments of Angelica's imagination?
I don't know. Hope, I guess.
That's wild.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
I think the biggest theory that I've heard floating, or the one that I find the most reasonable that's floating around about all those older shows is that, I think it was, what was it, Frankie? Whatever the older girl's name in Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, she's like the grandma's imaginary friend. And like that's why she's always around to help out with the home.
Hey, it's you. What's up?
Chucky died with his mother, which is why Chaz is a nervous wreck. Oh my goodness, this keeps going deeper. This is concerning.
You're related to the...
Yeah.
A shame.
Not a clue.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last...
I guess we could ask them.
Just what?
Oh, right. This was the part that I didn't like about the first run-through, was just going back and forth to different areas just to ask questions. Like, we literally just left this town, and now we're coming... Like, we left town to go to this town to ask a question, and then we're going back to the town we just left to continue investigating.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes
oh my goodness.
hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of
this is really dark, Sean.
Whatever you say, Vice.
And these are theories about a Nickelodeon children's show. My goodness. And then there's that like all grown up spin-off they did where they're all like older. And then yeah,
there,
the
Louise.
my goodness.
Say, where'd you get that red bag?
It's because she murdered the ferryman.
Found it on the ship, did you?
Yeah, on the corpse of the man that she
Kids
lured
are
into the
so
ship and
darn
murdered.
Curious about everything. Anywho, it's good to see you. Afraid I don't have any bread today, but I did bring you something.
Yeah, no, like it goes deeper, but we won't talk about
it's a
that.
ribbon.
Oh goodness. But yeah, no, like for some reason the all grown up spin-off was completely locked away in the recesses of my memory, and for some reason it just came back out now. Like we just unlocked the Disney vault of my brain cells.
Let me tie it in your hair for you. Well, what do you think? Pretty nice, huh?
What a weird concept that show was. Like, let's take Rugrats, and like the whole thing is that they're all a bunch of kids, and let's make them not a bunch of kids. You didn't know about the foster home theory? It's one of the ones that I'm like most leaning towards believing is true. There's a lot more out there to support it. I didn't do it nearly enough justice just by bringing it up, but I think it makes sense personally.
Huh. What's that on the floor?
It does make sense in terms of growing with the audience. I guess that's a fair point.
Oh, it's a mirror. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's go ahead and check out your new look. If you go over there where it's brighter, you'll be able to see yourself more clearly.
Oh, you never ask a shade to walk into the light, sir. That's a bad idea.
What's wrong? Don't you want to see? Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight. Guess your eyes are pretty sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh? Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever. We should work on getting you out of here so you and me can go look at the sea together. How's that sound?
There we go. For once, the postman is actually thinking, except he won't be for long. Best iteration of that would be Monsters University. That is true. I think that was a really good way to kind of like bring it back and make it more relatable to the older audience. I think Toy Story was another one that did really well with that, because I think I'm trying to remember, but the way they set it up was like Toy Story 1 and 2 came out kind of close to each other, and they were when Andy was a kid. And I think with the gap between releases, the kids who were about the age that Andy was intended to be in Toy Story 1 and 2 would have been going off to college in Toy Story 3. And that was the whole like thing, was Andy was going off to college. And I think that was a really cool way to kind of like, it wasn't necessarily like a big pivotal thing that it had to be that timing then. It just was the story of the movie. But it was a really cool way to like kind of tie that together. And then Toy Story 4 with like they end up with the new kid. And that could have been around the time where people who were growing up with Toy Story could have had kids of their own that they'd be handing down toys to.
Hey, postman. I'm sure. Anyway, no. Still.
Alright, so we're checking the post office. Yeah, Monsters University, I think that was a really good way to bring it back as well. I still have to check out that like Monsters at Work show that they're doing on Disney Plus. I hope it is turning out well, but I kind of forgot that it existed until very recently.
Hey, Louise.
Oh, we're getting more color every time we go into this scene.
What's wrong?
She's very pale.
Aren't you hungry?
People who make these movies and stories are absolute wrinkle brains. Too true. Absolute, like, they've got the big thinkings going on.
Huh. You haven't been eating much lately.
My brain is
Are
both
you
the
okay?
size and smoothness of like a nice fresh marble. Not even one of the big marbles, like one of the average size marbles.
Well then, let's try this.
Sir, is that your singing voice? You want to run that by me one more time? You can see your reflection in my brain. Nice. I'm gonna have to start using that. That's a good one.
It's called a song. Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step.
Dude, that was his humming? Dude sounded like a synthesizer.
Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I love them personally.
I wonder if when he sings it sounds like a Vocaloid.
I mean, not that I'm any good at singing.
She's just a poorly tuned accordion.
Whoa, your voice is a bit rough there, but you're actually pretty good.
I'm so confused by this entire sequence here.
You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died.
Wait, is that lady dead?
She used to hum this same song a lot. I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kind of stuck.
Oh, it's Savathun's song.
Of course, that was quite a while ago.
If you know, you know.
Hey, are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
My goodness, I wish I could sing like an accordion. If my voice sounded like an accordion, I would sing much more often.
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine. You feeling it too?
Yeah. Is it a shade?
Throat accordion noises are the best. Truly.
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
What's wrong, Kaine?
Dude, Mongolian throat singing is an absolute thing that exists. I don't know like where to even start with that.
Nothing.
My brain cannot comprehend.
I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
All right.
A shipwreck, is it?
Let's
I
go
suppose
fight
we
Shade.
Might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's
Oh,
head for the inlet.
the shipwreck is such like a. Oh.
Kinda.
Oh yeah, they're already here. You just read the Foster's
What's going
theory?
on?
What are your
I
thoughts?
haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well,
Sorry, Kaine said she...
strange.
Maybe.
What an
What is...
Nothing.
Okay, so we're going forward. Alright, we gotta work our way through this whole ship thing, and we'll get through it eventually.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside.
Oh wait, did I misremember? Was it that the grandma was Frankie's imaginary friend?
Surely we can find a hole or some such. These planks seem to be covering a rather large.
We can probably.
Okay, so I wasn't 100% remembering if it was one way or the other, but I mean that makes sense. Either way, quite a theory. Oh, there's blood on the floor now.
So, were you able to write that letter?
Every time the scene gets a little more concerning.
You know, now that I've taught you how. Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush. You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours.
Dude should have just run.
I've been thinking.
Run from the start.
How about you come live with me? It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around.
Farewell, postman. You'll be missed. Has he not questioned the blood on the floor yet?
Not into it, huh? Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course. Huh? The floor's wet.
Yeah, wet with blood.
Wait, is this blood?
Yes, ketchup.
Oh dear.
Not ketchup, ketchup. Oh no. Sir?
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, Sunshine?
Can't tell if Tyran likes the smell or doesn't.
Come on,
like,
don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
Because the way it was written sounds like he doesn't like it, but the way he said it sounded like he did like it.
Try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
Okay, so
Sure you're all right, Kaine?
address some issues with that one. Suggested that maybe Frankie imagined Madame Foster after her grandma died. Okay, yeah, that would also make sense.
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea.
Sounds good.
The meal is on the...
Okay, so they're both going outside, and I'm running through the ship alone because this is a horror game now.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads...
Alright, it's locked.
Look there.
And there's still...
That would definitely explain that. Yes, the child who murders.
Wait, I didn't... Perhaps she is the run...
I'm kind of worried about how much of this game is repeating.
Weird.
I don't know, NieR Automata did a much better second story, in my opinion.
Ship anyway.
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
Because this one has been largely similar for the secondary playthrough.
It looks...
Then perhaps...
What's that? An apple.
I wager perhaps the
Let's...
Alright.
Sounds like...
Yes, explosions.
This barrel's been...
Surely it was Wait.
Okay, and then we got the footprints, blah
The
blah.
missing child left...
Okay, I gotta check everywhere to make sure we're good.
Man, this...
It would seem... Records of the... Until the...
What the heck?
Okay, child went this way. Door's locked, so we gotta get the key.
I
didn't even... In any case... Did you see that light?
A shame we cannot invest...
Hang on.
Okay. So we've got to go through and around.
There's a breed.
That white...
I still love that my options for interacting with this were either to nudge the white vase or sit around and do nothing. 10,000 gold. We rich.
Wait. And mate,
how could they...
I do not...
Okay. Come on. We're gonna somewhat speedrun this section, but make sure we pick up what we can.
Those are...
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Mason, what you can find in this shop? Yeah, really.
The white...
Wait.
Oh, she's trying to sing. Wait, I have to sing to cheer myself up. Where did he go? Why do I feel this way?
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
I mean, technically it was a ship. They did sell people.
This is a voice pipe.
Which means the girl is in...
Hold a moment. Yes.
Onward and...
Alright, so we're continuing into the ship. She was singing.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Keyboard. Yeah. Slam hands. Keyboard no longer works.
Makes me feel... I don't know.
We'll just get good at keyboarding.
Like, it says the ship seems like the person... Do you think that...
I cannot...
When in doubt, just key the board.
Heavens, look at the size.
Extra rice.
There we go, we got some medicinal herbs. We might need those later. Let me in.
Oh, damn. The hell is...
Oh yeah, this is... We're almost at the point.
Another... Just how... Let's keep...
There's my favorite part is coming up.
What?
When I called it.
Speak to me, lad.
I can't see if... The lantern got
You know,
away
we got a horrible stench. The lantern must have gotten away from us. Just gonna explore around and find the damn thing. Hello? Stinky dead body time. Yeah, it really do be.
Have you still not found the lantern?
There we go.
Vice, that's it. We found the lantern.
It's time.
Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare and light the blasted thing already?
Yes, everything's fine.
Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And I fear the missing ferryman.
Oh no. This can't be real.
Man,
Why did he...
this was a... Like, I already knew this spot was spoopy when I was first playing through it. And then they really hit us with this.
Remember the presence, kind.
I won't.
That's enough.
No, we're gonna keep looking.
That's enough. That's enough.
He's gonna keep telling us to avert our eyes, but we made sure we took it all in. This is what children do if you leave them unattended. Oh, she's not looking too hot. Why did things turn out like this? Did he leave because of this body? I just want to be able to talk with him. I don't want him to be afraid of me. I don't want him to hate me. I want to maintain a human form. I want to look at the sun with my own eyes. I want to sing beautiful songs. So if I can just eat more people, maybe then I can become a human. You know what they say, you are what you eat. This kid has got it figured out. Hello again.
Hey there, you...
Hey. I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through.
Mm.
But then we heard a bunch of
We
noise
know all
coming
about
from
holes
that
in the wall to
super dark
slide through.
floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah.
A little.
Good.
Jeez, you...
Okay,
Tell me,
so I
kind.
think...
I feared it.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, sunshine?
Not great.
Never heard of a hole in the wall to slide through? It's recommended by the BC government, if I remember correctly. They were like, hey, pandemic? Check out glory holes.
This would be the final room, yes?
That was a genuine thing that happened here in Canada. Government recommended glory holes.
The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us proceed with utmost caution.
Don't worry about it. If you don't know, you don't need to know. Let's just say it's not something that I ever expected the government to recommend. And yet here we are. Hello, child. Remember when you murdered a man?
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Hold, lad. This is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
Hello, child. We are here to exterminate you.
There.
Oh man, this shade is nuts. I think I'm in love.
Our government recommends hating people from other states? Oof.
You can feel her power hanging in the air, and she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up. Huh?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Hello, postman. Hey, thank you for the 10-month subs. Holy crap. What an absolute journey.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
How's your evening going?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately.
You've arrived just in time to watch us murder a child.
I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave.
Oh, she will not be well enough anytime soon.
Hey,
But she will be
so
leaving.
This is kind of awkward, but...
Good, playing Minecraft. Oh, okay, so if it makes you feel any better, she's not actually a child. She is some kind of creature. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe a ghost, maybe something more, that is taking on the form of a child and has been eating people to maintain that form. So, you know, that's a bit of a thing.
The girl is, you know, bleeding?
She's not bleeding. The people she's eating are bleeding.
I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but...
Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, no. So, he says the girl is bleeding. He brought a bunch of bandages. He's talking to Kaine, by the way, the only girl of the group.
Well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
They really felt the need to write that into this game.
Stay the hell away from her. She isn't...
Ah, there she is. Everyone knows about that time of the month where you devour people and become a demon. It happens to every woman from time to time. If I know one thing about women, it's that.
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw.
Startup music for this sounded like the first Hornet fights. Honestly, true. Hollow Knight, still a great game. It will never stop being a great game. I cannot wait for Silksong.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go. Shades! Damn it, they're in the way.
Yo, girl, can you stop blocking my path, perhaps? Is that too much to ask?
Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
And yes, we will be making the child atone. She's earned what's coming. Specifically my blade, and also some magic. Hey guys, long time no see.
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, no, I'm taking another look at Emil's jacket right now. He really does have like the drip. Out of everyone on the team, he is the drippiest.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
We better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, we're all good. We're fine. There she is. What's up, girl?
What on earth?
This is fine. Although the teeth concern me. So, like, I get that she's a giant monstrosity, but also her face is the most human a Shade has ever looked to us, even in this form.
Why isn't this Shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict.
I just want to kill Goral.
This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person.
Oh, she thinks she's people. Yeah, okay, we're definitely getting more clear. We're definitely getting more clear dialogue from the Shades the further we're getting into this story.
I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Tyron, you're not really helping at the moment, not gonna lie. I don't know who that guy is, but he's not very nice. Oh we talking Tyran? Like the extra voice that's been talking? Because yeah, he is a bit of a bastard.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm taking on the tentacles, all of them. Say goodbye to your tentacles.
Focus on the next one.
Yeah, so Tyran is like a voice, like the shade that's inside Kaine that like made a deal with her to save her life, I think, if I remember correctly. Because she was going to die, and then the shade was like, "Hey, how about you and I become the same person, and then you won't be dead." And then he's just kind of been a dick ever since. Yeah. Good old Tyran.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Also, I missed most of her dialogue of... That's fine. The anti-unalive? True. That is my alignment. When you look at it at the alignment chart, I am anti-unalive. Hello, I want to break your tentacles, thank you.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
Alright. Now it is time to kill Goral. With Big Fist. Absolutely crack her one in the face. And blow her entire head off. Because that is how we do.
Did we get it?
No.
Oh hell, that thing's huge.
Big confirmed. This gives me big boy vibes from Skyward Sword. I think he's from Skyward Sword. I know him from Hyrule Warriors.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Oh goodness.
Shut your yap. I'm not in
Yeah,
the
let's take a
business of
hostage.
using
This
my
is fine.
blades on people.
I want to break that pirate ship out from her. Dude, the Zelda Final Smash would be very helpful in this situation.
Is this thing turning its body into spears and shooting them at us?
Yeah, that's kind of uncalled for. Maybe I can shoot her face, and that'll do more damage? I don't know. Oh, I would like to not die, please. How about that? Delicious. Delicious not death. Yeah, the big wiggly boy with many toes. That is correct.
I guess we'll all just sit around a campfire and sing songs until we get murdered.
Oh, thanks for the suggestion, Tyran. I would love to sit around a campfire and sing songs until I get murdered. Yeah, what's his name? Do you remember, Mikhail? Big wiggly boy. He just keeps healing. This is just one of those fights where you have to survive.
The number of spears
Trying to remember?
is increasing. Yeah, I can see that. Damn it.
Is it?
My word, if this continues...
It's not Frederick. The imprisoned, yeah, that's the boy. Yes.
This guy's important to you, isn't he?
We love taking hostages. It's the only way I can win a fight, is if I get them to stop fighting.
This is here and now.
Wait, wasn't she holding a hostage? She's not allowed to go anywhere. She's busy hostage taking. Also, what a clean cut. Very Metal Gear Rising of them.
Is this thing immortal? How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
Well, just don't be.
We will
Dummy.
be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
We're not exactly in the best position to stop that attack. Reminds you of Blend Boss health bars? This is fine. Come on, get up.
I think we're in trouble.
What the hell are you doing? Stop him already!
My body won't... Damn it! Fuck!
I feel the same way. Dude, all of NieR's music slaps hard. You still right, but... Oh, Borderlands. I haven't played much of Borderlands, not gonna lie. I've played a little bit with a friend of mine, but I still need to continue. We've played through the entirety of the first game and a little bit of the third game. He doesn't understand her.
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Hit her with a stick. Ah. He's doing what none of us could. Yeah.
Stop! Don't hurt these people!
Bruh.
So you've been lying to me this whole time? You're a monster!
I want another playthrough of the game where we play as
Focus on the source of its
I want to play as the postman.
for the head.
I want to know his story. I need to aim for the head.
We can never be together! You disgust me!
Farewell, small child. That is also giant kaiju monster. You will be missed because I didn't miss. Do what Thor could not. I was thinking it. Well, we took care of her. May she rest in many, many pieces scattered along the ocean floor. This is partially your fault, dude. Just putting that out there. One week later.
Thanks.
You've all done. I don't have. We all
All
knew,
right.
but I never.
The fault lies with
All right. Well, there's.
Fair enough.
All right. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Your husband's fucking
Is
dead.
he all right? Come on.
He is long gone. Oh, okay. Now we need to decide. Do we tell her the truth that her husband is dead as fuck? Or do we lie to her and say that he's fine? I think we told her the truth last time, so I'm kind of tempted to lie to her, just to see what happens. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Sorry, girl.
Your husband, left town. For good, I mean.
Can we tell her that we have kidnapped him? Yeah, give him back. We'll give him back for several $1 million.
Does that mean he fell out of love with me?
Yes. Absolutely. He doesn't want to talk to you anymore. He actually wants a divorce. He found another woman.
Is it because we were always fighting?
Yes.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I actually loved fighting with him, you know? It was the only time I felt like we were really communicating.
That does not sound like a healthy relationship.
It made me so happy in this weird way.
Girl.
I guess it was only me who felt that way, huh?
Ma'am. Like, I feel bad about lying to her, but I also feel bad about her whole situation to begin with.
To think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burn.
Oof. Relationships are messed up. Only if you let them get messed up. They don't have to be messed up. There are relationships that are not messed up. Ooh, okay, we get more new stuff. Hey girl, how you doing?
The hell's this, sunshine?
That's called paper,
A letter.
dude.
That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
Does Tyran not know how to read?
I think our friend's gonna wake up soon. Let's go.
Alright, I guess we don't know how to read either. We'll never know.
Hey, Kane.
Yeah?
When you
I'm
was
so sorry,
threatening
boy.
that shade on the beach
You get
the
back
other
up?
day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling.
I need to...
Alright.
I don't remember how to drift. I want to drift the boar. I haven't drifted a boar in so long. Let me Tokyo... Why can't I Tokyo drift a boar? Was there something to read there? No. The board doesn't want to drift, and this makes me sad. There was like a letter that I guess the Shade tried to write for the postman that Kaine had in that cutscene, and instead of reading it, she just ripped it up and threw it away. Well, she read it, but we don't get to know what it said. Hello, dog. I love how it just walks in a circle around me. Oh, it's so cute. Look at him. He is a happy lad. He doesn't know the tragedy that is about to befall us. The poor keeps being crashed into rock walls. I'm sure it's sad as well. Nah, man, he knew what he signed up for. He's seen how all the other boars have been treated, and I'm pretty sure I've ridden him specifically into rock walls before, so he knew what he was in for as soon as I hopped on his back. It was much easier to drift them in NieR Automata. Alright. Hopes, girl, what you doing?
Shades on the coat. That poor ferryman used to tell he loved her though. Still.
Have you any new?
I'm still working on loyal Cerberus.
It must be. Oh.
I will. By the way.
Okay, so we don't have.
Oh, since the ferryman, I'll make.
Yeah, so this is all the same stuff going on.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
Alright, we've got mail to pick up. One of our favorite pastimes is reading the mail. Oh, yes. The king is getting married.
Probably. Let's.
Oh, right. Classic. The king getting married. Nothing ever goes wrong there. Reading the mail is based. Reading in general is cringe, but reading the mail, based. Just fed the puppers. Puppers, you say? Is there a picture of said puppers? And can it be posted in the Discord? Asking for a friend. You are my hero, thank you. I will retaliate with pictures of my own dog once the stream is over. Hello, Big Shade Wolf. Oh, right. We get to learn more context about what the hell this thing is. Wait. Did they just want to be friends? So, like, yeah, they destroyed our forest, and the one wanted to fight, and the other one said, like, I know they can learn to live alongside others, I've seen it.
It's a bit...
Like, how did we get from that to where it goes?
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
The true Shade Wolf is the friends we made along the way? True.
Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well,
see,
certainly guess what they've been.
My concern about the wolves is they're like, oh, we can learn to live alongside them, and then they attack me on sight. Like, bruh. Try being less rude about it. How about that? I know it's a crazy concept, but just give it some thought. Posted him? Alright, let's go. I'm taking a short hiatus from streaming. I love the picture of him just gazing longingly at the bowl. That's the good stuff. Alright, 100% worth it. Alright, back to the game, and I will share my own dog pictures once the stream is over. Rest assured. You will get to see a lovely toasted marshmallow of a dog. He's lovely to look at. He's a little shit in person, but you know, it's fine. We love him anyway. Yo, where the king at? I hear you're about to get it, my dude.
Ah, Kakere!
We hear your forgive.
Alright. There's his lady.
Hold on. You have grown. Kaine's gonna.
Please to make
Of course.
Alright. Yeah, we've made it for the wedding. I'm sure everything it's time to be happy, and we finally get one good thing that won't go wrong. Because I think we've suffered enough, so we're in a good position to enjoy a wedding. Hurry, one of our brothers is caught in a human trap. Well, he's a wolf. How did he get caught in a human trap? If the trap is meant for humans, how did a wolf get caught in it? They should be able to get out easy. Wolves and humans have different skill sets. Oh. Okay, so the wolves wanted to live in harmony, but the dudes were like, oh, wolves. We're racist against wolves. Yo, anonymous tier 1 gifted sub. Let's go. Absolute hero, thank you very much. Kenton, I don't know if you're around, but welcome to the bread cult. The night before the wedding.
To think they even have rules governing
We
the
love
timing
Anon.
and water temperature of a bath.
Whoever you are out there, you know who you are. You're an absolute baller, and I love you.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths. Kaine?
What's up, girl?
What is the
Just
matter?
vibing outside the bathroom, or is that... I don't know what kind of room that is.
This. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure, but what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here.
Kenton is a bread cultist now. He is ready to rise among us. Among us. I can't believe I said it.
And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
Keep talking, book.
But like for real, Kaine, are you gonna get some new lingerie though? Asking for a friend. I still love how sassy he is all the time.
Oh,
What's up?
just having trouble getting to sleep.
Something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down.
Oh yeah, I'm also excited for nothing bad to happen
I
ever.
bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything.
Dude, now if I ever get married, I want to have bears on unicycles at my wedding. That'd be fantastic.
I'm sorta jealous. I wish I was Fira.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
Dude, Emil just said gay rights. Voice sounds like Ash Ketchum. Actually, that reminds me, who voices Emil? Hold on. Because I've actually been wondering about this for a while, and I'm gonna forget to look it up later, but I genuinely want to know. Julie Ann Taylor. Oh, she actually voices some people in Bleach. Okay. Yeah, I've seen a few other things that she's voice acted in.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
Yo, where's the king at? King's not here.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Hello, the king.
Everyone needs to.
Okay, so again, this is the same conversation as before, so we can skip by it here. You know, everybody's happy. We're just about to celebrate a wedding. Things are good. But, you know, being king is difficult, and the wolves are being a bit of a problem, but only because you guys are hunting them when they want to coexist peacefully. So, this game has a lot less new content in the second playthrough compared to NieR Automata's second playthrough, but I think it gives better context to the things that happen in the story. Because before you're just like, the wolves attacked, they're assholes. But then you get scenes like this where you understand kind of where the wolves are starting to come from. Because this is what they see the people do to them. This just genuinely makes me feel bad for them. They're just misunderstood. Really, maybe the desert people aren't that great. Well, that seals the deal. They aren't happy. We're about to not be happy. There's about to be a tiny bit of tension. Oh, I forgot how happy the wedding was.
There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous.
This is such a wholesome experience. For now.
Oh, come on.
Look at I love the ones throwing flower petals around. I know I need to go talk to them, but like I just want to take this in for a moment. I want to be happy for just a couple seconds longer. I want to join in. Here. There we go. I did the dance with them. I really nailed it. Alright. It was nice while it lasted. We're just gonna salute in advance. Dude, wait a second. Wait a second. The fairy guy was just zooming around. I thought everybody was gathered for the wedding, but the fairy dude's just peacing out, ferrying nobody. You're with the wolves? I'll keep an eye out for you, if you're with them. Ah, there you are. They really chose a hell of a time to come through. You raised our forests and poisons our streams, and now you slaughter our young. We will abide your existence no longer, mankind. You will atone for your sins with blood. Bro, you just killed the queen. We're gonna talk about atoning for sins with blood. She had it coming. She personally didn't do anything wrong. She's been a very wholesome person this whole game.
Fear!
I can get if they attacked like the other people, but she's been very kind.
Kaiza.
Imagine starting a war with animals. Couldn't be Australians. Well, yeah, they're wolves. They're not emus, so you're good. Whenever I think about that, like, I guess not necessarily a war, but like when they put out a bounty on things like that. Love that Americans call them emus. Okay, well, you don't have to bring Americans into this. I am a Canadian. But yeah, no, like, this is weird to be talking about during an emotional cutscene. But I always think, too, that, I don't remember where it was, but they put out, like, a bounty on snakes, because there was, like, a huge snake population problem. So they put out, like, a bounty on snakes, and basically said, like, if you can bring us, like, the body of a snake or whatever, some physical proof that you've killed one of these snakes, we'll reward you. And it worked for a while. They brought the population down, and then they started getting a lot of people bringing in dead snakes. And it turns out people wanted to game the system, so they were breeding snakes in order to get more payout from it. And so, once they realized that was happening, they canceled the program.
Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
And since people had all these snakes now, with like nothing to get in return for them, they just set them loose. And I think the population probably ended up higher than it was to begin with. So it was a massive failure. But some people probably got quite a bit of money out of it, so I mean, good for them for working around the system. Some people are very wrinkly-brained, even when it goes against their best interests. Alright, so you've got a nice splash of color to the town now.
I doubt he will stand down at this point.
I'm guessing he'll run up.
Will we let him?
Of course not.
Then we must. It will not.
Alright, so we gotta go in and talk to the king, I guess. Hello, king, you in here? No, you're up top, alright.
Are you ready?
Of course I'm ready for battle. I'm never not ready. These kinds of goofy stories always make me happy. Yeah. It's wild.
We're not. It's for kind of.
If this is
Alright. TLDR of that scene, he's grumpy at the wolves, he wants to go fight them, we say we're with him. Now the advisors don't want to help, or they don't want him to go. Hold on, we're gonna skip this because we've seen this before. Yeah, basically they don't want the king to go out and get himself killed just to avenge his own wife. So they're like, we're gonna go out and avenge her, and you need to continue to rule over the people. And the wolves are talking about how they need to run because the humans are almost upon us, and they'll be safe if they get out of here quickly. But they've decided to stay and fight instead. Avenge their brothers. Except, since I am on the side that is fighting the wolves, it will not end well for them.
Forget it.
Alright, let's go beat the shit out of some dogs. That feels so rude to say. Hello, Mr. Wolf, sir.
The wolves appear to be targeting the king.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep the king alive here.
He seeks the king of Facade. Such dogged, unwavering defiance.
Dogged, unwavering defiance?
So much rage.
Because they're wolves? Uh-huh.
The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. As for the leader, if even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
Man, the king is grumpy. Oh, level 30. We're strong boys. Oh, here he is. Man, he is not lasting. My goodness, he is almost dead already.
Above you, stay on your
Rip. It doesn't matter if the wolves had plot armor and you were fighting. Exactly. Like, they can be very enthusiastic about fighting for the good of their people and all that. But I'm the person playing the game, so I win. Every time. Am I over leveled or something? Honestly, great question. I don't know what level I'm supposed to be around here. But yeah, some of these fights are going very quick. I'm not going to complain, because for the most part, it's about the new story content, not about doing the fights again. So they're both fighting for the same reasons. They just can't understand each other. Did we just send him to the doggo afterlife? Or is he thinking back to when he was younger and not a shade? Isn't that most wars? Good point.
And think now and again. Thank you for being my friend.
Okay, so that's why it's the loyal Cerberus fragment. Not just because he a dog. That makes a lot more sense.
I believe that of course. She
All
was
right.
terribly Is that enough?
The poor.
This is
The king isn't allowed to cry in front of people. I'm gonna stay here and make sure that he can't cry ever. As a side note, this kind of voice thing is so effective to communicate innocent tragedy. This is true. It definitely gives that, like, that very strong vibe.
Hold on, Yona.
Right. Time to head back. Depending on how things go, I could probably finish off. As long as the game isn't like a jerk and goes much longer than I expect it to, I could just power through and finish off this story tonight.
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
Wrote a musical in high school and was like, this sad, but it's probably not going to be too sad. But when I was a 10-year-old singing it, I was bawling. So, I know you're thinking bawling like BAWL, but I like the thought of bawling like absolutely sick. Like, the fact that you wrote a musical is ballin'. But then when the 10-year-old was singing the musical, you were bawling. Oh no, I was whip nae. Fantastic. I think that description of it is perfect. Gets exactly the feel across.
What is it?
So, we can finally save Yona now, huh?
It would appear that way. What is it, Lap?
Listen, it's about Kaine and this upcoming fight, and while I'd do anything...
Are you true?
Okay, so this is...
Someone's been eavesdropping, eh?
Kaine...
You know, we're having the conversation...
Why, so we'd be safe? Fuck that.
Kaine's, you accepted. Now it's...
Don't make me
Alright, so they're coming along to help me save the sister.
It makes you feel better. We're not doing it for free. After we rescue Yona, we're totally gonna call in a favor of our own. We're going on a journey to cure Kaine's possession and restore my body.
Cue the opening scene of Shrek where he's like, ha, like that's ever gonna happen.
It's gonna be tons of fun. Just think of all the delicious local foods we can try along the way.
I'm gonna eat way more than my fair share. So you better get ready to pony up.
Thanks, you two. We're gonna rescue Yona. I swear it.
I hope we do actually get a story of us doing that for them, but that would require this story to be different, I think. Like, there would have to be some fundamental change to what happens.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But...
I don't care if it's a trap. Yona's waiting for me and I'm going.
I see.
Gotta go talk to Pope. Hello, it's the Pope and the Devila.
You're really gonna do it?
Duh.
The whole village is buzzing, you know. They say you're gonna go rescue Yona. I guess it's...
I'll bring her.
Not Popola. Anyway, yes.
Thanks.
Oh, right. I forgot. They were about to tell me not to go. Well, sorry ladies, but I have to go. Well, I'm gonna save before I go. Because the last thing I want to do is go through the last, like, hour of gameplay again if something happens. I don't remember if this one is like NieR Automata in that way, where if you die, there's no checkpoint, you go back to wherever you last saved. But I like to save as often as I can, just in case it is. I don't think I've had the opportunity to find out. Yo, fairy dude.
Oh there, just tell me.
Okay, we're going to the Lost Shrine Rear Path. My favorite location. You die in the game, you die in real life? True. You know, I actually heard something similar to that. If you die in Canada, you die in real life. I haven't taken the opportunity to test that myself, but I'm too afraid to.
Are we ready?
Save resets are awful. Sean, the first time I played NieR Automata, I played through the entire, like, opening, like, cutscene dealio. Not cutscene, but, like, the entire, like, tutorial segment, the first, like, half hour of the game. And I died to, like, the last thing you deal with before you get the first chance to save, and I died. And so I had to replay the entire opening half hour of the game.
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
So, I'm very careful with my saves in these games now. Chris doesn't believe if you die in Canada, you die in real life, and Sean will test it. Are you going to come to Canada? Because it only works if you come to Canada. If you die anywhere else, that is real life. You will die. Oh, I don't even need to fight these guys. I can just kind of peace out. Wait, is that guy doing capoeira? He had some moves. You'll come to Canada and die. Make sure you come visit me before you die. I would like to hang out with you at least once before you try dying in Canada. Sir, I'm trying to climb a ladder. What you're doing is horribly unprofessional. We'll let Kaine and Emil do all the fighting down there. Look at them. They're professionals. They know what they're doing. Fighting the shit out of those guys. Damien left pretty quick. He said he just stopped by so he could see my face. Gross. Oh, right. Climbing this whole ass tower. Yet again. This is fine. Where am I going from here? Okay, so I gotta go in here and to the left side. Oh, puzzle rooms. Nah, we don't care about puzzle rooms, we just go. Hello, tall lad. Would you like to be a dead guy instead? There he goes. Well, we can't have nice things. I can't even go up the stairs here. I guess I'm going in here. I'm pretty sure it's this way anyway. I might be wrong. And if I am, damn it. Oh yes, this is the second pass through, so I don't even have to deal with the puzzle rooms, which is real nice. These idiots trying to hurt me. All they did was stab Kaine a little bit instead. Idiots. Get better with your weapons. Oh, those are some big balls on this lad. Check out the balls on this guy. Alright, I want to get outside. Do I? Yeah, I go this way. Oh, is this the one where I have to deal with? I have to deal with enemies to move on? No, I'm good. Sick. And once again, puzzle rooms I've already finished. Yo, anyone want to let me outside? Thank you. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. I haven't screwed this up horribly, have I? Nah, I would never. I've never made a mistake in my life. This was the right path. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, hello, sirs. Yeah, we got yet another save in.
Such an ominous sight. And yet I find it strangely nostalgic.
Alright, we cannot turn back from this point. Now we vibe. I think tonight's going to be a long stream. I might just try and knock out the rest of the game, or the rest of this story run. Because we are in the grand finale now. Oh yes, the birds. Bird. I almost forgot about the birds. Hello, gentlemen.
To whom does the true voice speak? To whom does the true form show itself? You must answer.
It can talk!
I ask, why did humans disappear from the world?
The hell is this? I believe this is some manner of password.
Okay, so why did
Yes.
humans disappear from the world?
The correct answer should grant us access to the castle. I feel confident I have heard this somewhere before.
Why did you...
Because of a black disease.
How can
humans extend their lives? By separating body from soul.
I ask.
What is the destination of souls? They are placed in their corresponding shells.
Well then, it seems the way is open.
There we go. We have completed the bird quiz. And now, for one of my least favorite revelations. Ladies?
Popola, Devila, what are you doing here?
Hey, any chance you'll just go back to the village? This is a very dangerous place. Even if you can find Yona here, you probably can't get her out.
How did you get here?
Shh. We're asking the questions right now.
What happens if I just say they're right, let's go back home? I'm not gonna find out, but I'm gonna just... We're pushing forward. We're here to rescue
No
Yona.
dice, huh? No, I suppose.
Ladies?
We didn't want to fight you. We really didn't want to.
And yet here we are. Listen, I won't hit a girl, but I will hit two girls.
What's happening?
Sorry, but this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so. Until the next generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
Kill him, you.
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
Hitting one girl is mean, hitting two girls is just sexism. No, see, it's like...
You are a traitor.
Like, I would... If I was fighting two dudes, I'd treat them just the same. So I think this is more... This is more equal treatment than sexism.
What now?
Okay, so I am still confused about that.
They copied my powers.
Because that was a lot of, like, radio static.
Sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power
For
came
him
from
being a
us in the
magical
first
being,
place.
he shouldn't have that much radio
You simply
static.
learned a small portion of it.
Vice, are you all right?
Devila, Popola, why are you guys doing this? Why are you siding with the Shades?
Girls, have you tried just being dead? I hear if you try it in Canada, it might work out. But it might not work out, so we gotta... Here, have all of those. That was a power move right there. Ladies? Oh, yeah, okay.
The answer to every riddle lies within the heart of the Shadow Lord.
Shadow Lord. So you've been on his side this whole time?
You must search for that answer yourself. You've got to face your own truth now.
Girls, this is just very confusing all
Please,
around.
enter the Shadow Lord's castle.
Y'all want to give me some answers, maybe? No, that's fine. I didn't want them anyway. I didn't come here to find anything out.
Devila and Popola are fighting us.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of...
Yes, they are putting us through a great deal of turb.
Odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter seems to be... Well...
Weiss?
Do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Weiss. I am perfectly...
Dude is having some real issues. There we go, door's open.
I think I hear a waltz.
Yeah, it's gonna be us waltzing right in to kill them. Nailed it. Comedy genius. You're looking at him. Oh yes, I forgot the waltz room. I'm still lost on a lot of this game, honestly.
It certainly is a grand affair.
Can I just skip?
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all shades.
Hello, you called for a dancing bastard?
I think we're locked in.
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
Oh, they just broke my guard. They're out here with Marth's, like, shield breaker. And also, wait, these guys are just a mix of Marth and Jigglypuff. They've got shield breaker and rollout. So, yeah, the plan is just to keep circling around the group, so if any of them starts to roll out, he won't hit us. And then we can catch the maximum number of them in our attacks as possible, if they pierce through. Perfect. These weird Marth Jigglypuff combos got nothing on us. Ooh, that was a perfectly timed dodge. Oh. Another rollout, bitch. I get it. Hold on, I'm just gonna... Perfect. They made those real easy to connect. Oh, the Capoeira boys are out. Let's go. Not for long, but they're here. Hello, floaty lad. Would you like to be less floaty, perhaps?
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
I'll open the next
Oh, it's
door.
like Smash
Cover
Mouth.
me.
Oh, how I do love a good...
Hold on. Nope, not options. I want items, and specifically recovery items, and specifically the health 7 and medicinal herb.
Weiss! Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
Our treasure lies just beyond. You can't enter, you mustn't. I just... Hold on, I'm just gonna save up a bunch of these attacks and pummel him when he unshields himself.
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
Sir, would you like to try being more dead, perhaps? Asking for a friend.
You idiots, what are you doing?
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Stop, you impatient fool!
Yeah, just kick the door down, it's fine.
Goddamn no good bullshit bastard! Open the fuck up already! Ugh! Got it.
Kaine, look out!
I love how casual she is. Like, she absolutely rages, and then she turns around and she's like, yeah, I got it. Oh, yes. Huh? This brings a whole new meaning to the ballroom. Wait, shit, is that the joke? Has that been the joke the whole time? We're in the ballroom? Son of a bitch. Oh, they're young shades, specifically. So not only are they... Do I just have a bunch of balls? But they are specifically, like, childs. Children, not childs. Oh, they're just babies, they don't know any better. It's literally what the dialogue is saying, that's not my own thoughts. Oh, we're just killing a bunch of children. And the shades are begging for us to spare the children, if nothing else. This is dark.
We need to help Kaine.
Yeah, we'll pick her up. This game gets a lot darker on the second playthrough.
Yeah. Well, we got problems.
What's up? This is the nanny. Yes. I remember when I was a child and I was scared of something, my mother would just absorb me back into herself through osmosis and then become a giant boar, and then everything would be okay. Don't you guys remember that? There is no justice in the slaughter of innocents. Tell that to your shades.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
Oh wait, the other side is where he's weak.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Your heart is different. It ain't hatred, and it ain't sadness. What's going on here, Sunshine?
How should I know?
Kaine, are you all right?
Oh, is Kaine learning emotions? We love that for her.
Let's just kill some shit and move on, all right?
Interesting. Oh, how very interesting.
Rest in peace, that boar. Off for the night soon, but good luck and have fun. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming and hang out. Thanks again for the sub and the conversation. Hope you have a good night. Oh yes, the armored one. Because the only thing better than one boar is two boar. A dirge for the hero. Hold on, I'm curious. You defeated Goose within 2 minutes. His name is Goose? Oh, it was their mother. It's Mother Goose. Goose 2.0 is almost dead already. RIP. Oh right, this one just keeps getting back up, I forgot.
This thing?
Oh no!
I can't stop now. Damn it.
But we can.
Stay focused, Kaine. Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going! Let's go!
I love how he never lasts long enough to, Come on, let's get the door open. Fine, I'll just keep knocking him down until you guys figure out the door situation. Usually the handle turns and you either push or pull. Alright, let's go. I'm proud of them for learning how doors work.
Up here!
Oh right, this is the part where we run. And hopefully don't screw it up. Spoilers, we don't deal with this thing. We just run.
Please, hurry!
What do you think I'm doing? Running like my life depended on it. Ah, idiot. Doesn't know how to turn to the right.
Damn it, I can't get it open.
Well, try kicking harder. You did so well last time.
Attack incoming!
The entrance is locked too!
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
We're not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. We must protect our final bastion, says the Shade. I want to know why this one is so resilient. He's got to have a great skincare routine or something.
You pissed her off now. Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her, so full of scorn. She's just like you, Sunshine.
Oh, this one's a she. Sorry.
Like
She must have a great skincare routine.
Hate is just another crutch for you.
Hey now.
You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you. So you try to hide it under
Mood.
violence and hate.
I'm not like that at all.
It's okay.
It is.
Look, I'm the same way.
We're just gonna keep killing this thing until they have their conversation.
It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything. We're too far gone, you and me. That's why we...
There we go. We just kept knocking her over. She barely even got a chance to attack back. And yet she's the one still standing here, and we're down? Nice. Finally, the desert people do something right. Alright, so we're gonna skip this, but basically they're gonna help us fight for a little bit. Well, some of them will fight, and some of them will get the door open so we can continue. And then they're gonna hold it off for us so we can continue on our journey without being hounded by this thing.
What are you doing here? You are correct.
Alright, you guys who are getting the door, try kicking it. That seemed to work well for the other ones. Oh, did they get the door? Yeah, alright, let's get out of here.
Hey! Stop! Let me go! Stop
Alright,
it!
they force us through the door so that they can fight the thing and block it off. Good work, guys. Your sacrifices will not be forgotten. Stock up a little bit before the big fight. Spirit capsule. I don't think I've ever actually used one of those. I think I've only used like healing items. Alright, Devil and Popola, they're giant chairs. Hello, ladies.
Devil.
Oh, we've been waiting.
Why are
it begin humanity? To use then.
Okay, so they're gonna talk a little bit about Project Gestalt. This is fine.
Devil.
All of us.
What are you?
Use so that.
No, each shade.
Crazy, huh?
Wait.
Sorry, but we're gonna be. Please don't. Our end.
Alright, so yeah, our shell belongs to the Shadow King, according to them, and so I don't get the privilege of owning a body.
You and us, we're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
No. I'm nothing like you.
I will gladly kill both of you, right here, right now. Actually, I'm about to do it. Alright, one down. That was a much shorter fight this time around. I think I am over-leveled.
Devila? Devila? Popola, are you crying?
No! Don't die!
You know, Popola, I understand now why we're twins. It's because we were born without souls.
Devila!
Is that how twins
I
work?
can't stop the bleeding.
If you don't have souls, if you don't have a soul, are you twins with somebody? Or if you have a twin, are you devoid of a soul?
Too lonely for one without a soul. There's too much emptiness. Our souls are missing.
Depends which twin you are. Oh, that's a good point. There's only one soul allotted to be split between them, and the lucky one gets it, and the other one just doesn't have a soul.
Devila!
Deep lore.
Devila! Don't you go! No, I can't be alone! Devila!
Well, time to kill the second one.
Let's stop this now.
Stop? Stop? Now you want to stop?
Girl, I wanted to stop the whole time. You guys didn't give me that option.
Luxury to stop? You cut down my sister like a goddamn animal and now you want to stop? Popola, wait! It doesn't have to. No one stops! It's way too late to stop! No one stops!
Please, don't do this, Popola! You and Devil
I forgot
were
how
like parents to me.
wild she went. Oh yeah, I physically cannot beat her until this dialogue is over.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight her.
Stop bitching and start fighting. It's the only way.
Okay, there we go. Dialogue's over. So we can kill her now. There we go. As soon as the dialogue was done, so was she.
No stopping. No stopping ever!
She screamed.
The bridge!
Blast! We're trapped.
I've got an idea!
Oh, Emil. Absolute hero he is.
I fear we're done for.
That is a maniacal laugh if I've ever heard one.
It'll
Good for
be
her.
all right. Huh? You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride, you know? I mean,
You missed a lot? Yeah, it happens.
without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Emil.
For so long.
You guys
all I
got
could
back
do
just
was
in time for Emil to
destroy.
sacrifice himself. We're gonna miss him.
I have a chance to save something.
No!
Now get going, okay?
Emil.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
We don't get to see the drip anymore.
Emil! Emil!
Emil! You jackass, get back here!
We're gonna miss him in his funky jacket.
Oh dear. Kaine's so unstable, and Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone. Well, I guess they'll just have to learn. I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
Okay, so not gonna lie, that cutscene was the exact same, and I knew it was going to be, but also I loved the visuals on it, so I didn't want to skip it. And Emil's sacrifice deserves the attention. Yeah, that... Yikes. Very noble sacrifice, but, you know, always gonna miss him. Oh, this isn't stuff we got before. You took the lives of our families. Oof. Again, they don't understand each other and they're fighting for the same reason. It's just misunderstandings all around. They didn't show that in the first playthrough. I wanted to hope that the king and his people survived. That they managed to hold it off. Escape on their own, but no. They're really just killing all the characters I like. Well, a bunch of them, not all of them. Yeah, they know what they're doing. They know how to hurt me. They get in deep and they twist the knife several times. They do like a full 360 on the stab wound. Big knife kickflip. Yeah, you're right. 360 knife scope. Stop making up terms for what they're doing to my heart. Like, you're both right, but damn. I want her to do that to me. I mean, what?
Let's go.
Yeah.
What do you mean I can't just say that out of the blue? I did notice that you failed at leaving. You should... I appreciate you sticking around, but also try harder next time. You gotta commit to the bit, you know? If you're gonna leave, you're gonna leave. How did you enjoy the emotions? That's your consequence for not leaving when you said you were going to. Gentlemen, I'm just trying to get to the door. I cannot open the door without... There's so many of these guys. I just need to make them stop a little bit, you know? They hurt and you don't even have context? Yeah, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I also don't have context. These games are very confusing. This is my second time playing through this portion of the game, and I still understand very little. But I hear that's just like a Yoko Taro thing. Your experience with this game is just basically depression. You are very correct. These games do cause emotions. Dude, you just showed up, you can't just show up out of nowhere and use rollout. You aren't Whitney's mill tank. Oh, there's so many tiny boys that I'm murdering. Emotion can't sad you if you don't give consent. That's true. If I just say no to Yoko Taro, he can't give me emotions. He legally cannot make me feel sad. It's probably in the end user license agreement. I probably agreed to it by opening the game. Which is your worst mistake. Saving up your crumbs because you like hoarding them, but then you don't know what to use them on. I mean, you can use them on whatever you want. That's the magic of crumbs. I mean, anything that's on the list, not anything you want. I should have a channel point redeemed to end stream. Are my streams that bad, Sean? No, I am joking. But no, I have actually been thinking about that. I don't know what's a reasonable level to put it on, though.
Yona!
Please make it 1 crumb. Oh. I hope you're bready. Oh boy. Ready or not, here I come. Wait, ready or not, here I crumb. This is comedy. All right, hello, big boy. So, like, this guy's an asshole, but he looks sick. Also, he has a book. Everyone knows you can't be a bad guy if you have a book. The patterning on his body looks like upgrade from Ben 10. Oh my goodness, I forgot how much of an edgelord Grimoire Noir is. I need to hear his voice again because holy shit, what an edgelord. Speak again, big boy, please. Please, I need more.
No! Impossible!
Oh, he's using rollout too. Why does everybody in this game have freaking rollout? Get some new moves. There's so many TMs and HMs out there. Just try something new.
Don't relax yet. It's not over.
There we go. What was the meaning of his red markings? He looks cool AF. I think that's just rule of cool. He's the Shadow Lord.
I know. Hey, Sunshine. I ain't certain, but I think your heart is.
Dude, this game is Pokemon. Her heart's evolving.
The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light now. What the hell's going on here?
You can't tell, Tom. You're not the only voice in my life anymore. I've experienced fear.
He's just walking towards me, menacingly. Ow. Asshole. Here, have all of these.
But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
Oh, come on. You're doing this for him?
I'm tired of this world and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword
Okay,
one
so-
last time.
So Grimoire Noir, yes, he said it's not over and then he died, but he wasn't the final boss. He was just like the prelude to the bossery.
You alright?
I'm also as fit as a diddle. Never forget. Okay. Oh. I thought we were at another invincibility phase for a bit. Yeah, he's tiny boss man. This is bigger boss man.
Wait.
Yo, Oz. Thank you for many, many subs. This is 10-month subs. Also, thank you for the pomegranate. Sean, thank you for coming and chilling out. It's been a good time. I appreciate your existence and your presence here.
Brother?
I hope you have a wonderful day.
Yoda. Huh?
Please, just stop. I don't want to do
Ooh, a hydrate from Oz. Thank you.
I don't need someone else's body.
This is good for replenishing my tears.
I don't want it. There's another girl inside this body. I can hear her.
Oz, this
She won't stop.
isn't
crying.
news.
She says she wants to see her brother.
Yoda's been possessed?
This girl loves her brother too, just as much as I do. It's not right, you know? It's not right that she can't see him.
It's you, isn't it?
Yes, it's me. Let's go home.
Cooldown is so Oz can't keep spamming hydrate like a million times, and I have to drink my entire drink in like the span of a minute. Man needs hydration over a longer period of time. Oh yes, this absolutely was from experience. I don't know which VOD it is, but somewhere on YouTube there's, I think from this game, there's a VOD of him just like absolutely spamming me. There was like, I want to say at least a dozen in a row.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what to... I'm so very sorry. No matter what. Just know that... I love you.
Hurry. The shade that possessed her is gone.
You want to finish the fight, big boy? Asshole?
Kaine, watch over Yona for me. Let me understand your sadness. You think I'm gonna sympathize with you?
You think I'm gonna simp?
I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Now come on, let's finish this.
When the pomegranate is sus. True. Dude, sending some real spicy palms our way.
Vice, what's wrong?
You're freaking me out here, Vice.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly grab a medicinal thing so that I don't die. Oh, I cannot Gangnam Style? Damn. Pomegranate was spicy, you'd be very upset. Well, these ones are. Due to sending the spiciest of palms in our way.
No bother. One moment, please. You okay? Fine, just fine. Alright, no, I'm not.
Vice.
It seems some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits.
It's me. I'm a headstrong
I
idiot.
should have taken that job as a cookbook when I
Eat
had
onion
the
like
chance.
apple.
Vice, I'm sorry.
My friend Trent did that once.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks. But let's go. Out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
Where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't. I swore I'd always fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn lad.
I am known for being an exceedingly stubborn lad. Thank you, Vice.
Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Okay, but what if it didn't?
Vice!
Hear me out on that.
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name. Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Vice.
We love character development.
Nice. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
Morvice has lost all of his powers. Didn't we already see this? Yes. So this is actually my second playthrough. Need a cursed Crumb's reward redemption thing. I will try and think of an excessively cursed one just for you guys. Yes, this is my second time through the story, so we have almost, like, we're finishing the second story run right now. That is why, admittedly, I am not paying as much attention to the cutscenes and stuff as I would normally be. Because for a majority of this run, things have been mostly the same. It's just been, like, adding more context and background information. But yeah, Oz will absolutely be a majority of our cursed redeems. Oz has a special talent in life where he can just he has a talent for being and making cursed things. That's not a bad thing, mind you. I just want to make that very clear. All right. Now this is new. Okay, all I brought you is pain, years of lingering memories. I couldn't do it. I couldn't rescue you. You are lawful neutral, but you can still be cursed sometimes. Did we make the Dark Lord depressed? Oh shit. I haven't seen this since the opening of the game.
Here, you can have this cookie.
Don't worry about it, Yona. I'm already full.
This again? That's what you said yesterday. You haven't been eating anything lately. Come on, at least take half.
Thanks.
He's much smaller now. Oh.
Hey.
We killed all of those major enemies in one stream. I think. Except for one of those two Hansel and Gretel things, I think.
Thanks for always being there for me. Oh, here. I brought your half.
Thanks, Yona.
Oh, they got to be together in the end. And by the end, I mean the afterlife. Alright. Once again, I really like this, that they don't sort out the people by, like, what role they had or anything like that. But it's all alphabetical order. It's very nice. I do not believe I have an option to skip this, even though I have seen it once. So we're gonna sit here and vibe for a little bit. So, I freaking love this game. I will say, I think the second run through was a little weaker than that of NieR Automata's, mainly because, for the most part, it wasn't like a very new experience. Like, we got a little more context to stuff and some background motivations for other beings, like certain characters and certain things that we fought. But like, in comparison to the second run of NieR Automata, where you play as a completely different character, there's new game mechanics, there's more context in terms of you're playing completely separate sections of the game that weren't in the first one because the characters were separated, and you're now seeing this new character's perspective on it. This second playthrough was definitely weaker than NieR Automata's second playthrough, but I still enjoyed it. I guess at this point, yes, this is credits. At this point, I'm curious what the rest of it is. I did look up. I looked up. There are 5 main endings, but the ways to trigger them are different. Like, from my understanding, the way to trigger the next ending is to, like, finish the game with... I have to have collected all 30 of the main weapons in the game. I think there are 33 with DLC, but the 30 main weapons in the game, I have to have all of them, and then the ending changes again. So I might spend some time... I'm not sure if anything else changes throughout the story, but I might off-stream gather the weapons and then finish the game on, or like do the next ending on stream. But I feel like doing a stream of just collecting weapons probably isn't going to be super interesting, so I'll probably move on to complete or continue Chris Tales for my next stream and work on this kind of in the background. If I notice anything different enough to be worth streaming, I'll probably stop collecting weapons and do the rest on stream, but I don't anticipate it being hugely different. I'm still curious about, because there are a couple question marks in the credits. Like, usually there is, you know, so if they do voice acting, that credit is the first on their list. So we had, like, yeah, Robbie Damon doing P33 and additional voices. There was somebody earlier, yeah, Devil and Popola there. But there was somebody who was credited as just question mark, so I'm wondering if that's a character that we haven't met, and if it'll actually show their name when they do that. Like once we've gotten past the point where that character's been introduced, that character will, their name change from question marks to their name in the credits. You can try to get back to sleep. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Oz. I hope you can get some sleep in. We're getting closer to the end of the credits here. You'll take your leave for real this time? Alright. Again, I appreciate you coming around and sticking around. I hope the extra time you stuck around was worth it. I'm basically I'm gonna finish off the credits here. We're like right at the end, and I'm gonna see if it shows anything after the credits, and then I will call it for this stream tonight. This has been first stream back almost 4 hours. Yeah, sounds about right for me. Great to see. Hell yeah. I'm probably going to be continuing Chris Tales next. Oh, here we go. What are we loading? Oh. Sir?
Ow. Ow. Wow, that was crazy. I can't believe how well my sister's body holds up.
So that explains...
Kinda hard to move when you're just ahead. I wonder where everybody is. I can't wait to see them again. But before that can happen, there's some stuff I gotta do first. Like finding a body. Or at least some legs.
So...
I sure hope Kaine and Vice haven't killed each other yet. I swear, you leave them alone for 1 minute.
I'm not 100% sure that was the desert from this game. I think that was the NieR Automata desert. I may be wrong, but... Okay. Obtain all of the weapons in the game and you'll be able to make one final decision that affects the story. Okay, so... yeah, off-stream I will collect the weapons, and then on-stream I will make that choice that affects the ending. If I remember correctly from looking it up, both of the choices are new endings, so I'll probably get 2 endings done next stream of this game. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a fantastic time. Friggin' love this game. And it's good to be back to streaming. So yeah, I don't know when the next one will be. I'm aiming for sometime this week to continue streaming. But, if you guys keep an eye out on the Discord, you will get pinged when I do. So for now, have a fantastic night, day, morning, evening, wherever you are, depends on the time. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.